Hello everybody, this is Bumpy Gaming here to bring you my first impressions on Pyra and Mythra, and with me is a guest, ladies and gentlemen, Strange Music Boy.
Hello,
Yeah, how are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Oh, that's good to hear. I could be better. It's just my reaction. Here's the thing: we're doing something a little different with the first impressions. Like, I'm not going to be talking as I'm playing the game. I've already recorded footage of myself playing the game. We're just going to commentate over it, and I can tell you why we're doing that. I
Okay.
mean, you already know, but for the people watching.
Oh,
Yeah, like all the editing software I use at Handbrake, which is what I use for compression, they really took their sweet ass time rendering the whole video. And it got to a point where by the time the fighters came out, it was still rendering. It wouldn't be done till like the next day. So I couldn't wait any longer. I bit the bullet, recorded footage in advance of me playing the fighters, and now here we are.
here they are.
Yeah. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
I love that song.
Yeah, so you ready to begin our grand adventure?
I'm ready to begin like Seven Granddad.
Oh, Seven Granddad. Oh, God. I should play that one day. I actually have the ROM of that, too.
Oh, appropriate.
Yeah, anyways, enough bullshitting. Yeah, let's get into this. Alright. Here we go. And of course, I picked the stage first. Cloud Sea of Alrist. That's a mouthful.
Oh, that stage looks dope. I love it.
It actually is really nice, I will say. No, and there's... And there we got the stars of the show.
Hello.
Yeah. I just flipped through their alternate costumes here. It's just for
Like the
showcasing
blue.
purposes. Yeah, have you gotten these
I
fighters
bet the
yet?
announcer says it differently.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Have you gotten these fighters yet?
You know what? I actually have not been able to play.
Aw. Oh, right, I heard what happened to your Switch.
Yeah.
That stinks. But yeah, here I am as Pyra fighting Ken.
Uh,
And let me just say, like, Pyra is, like, super OP.
For those of you that don't know, OP stands for overpowered.
Yeah, I think most of the people watching do know, but Pyra is probably... I have never seen a Smash character this broken.
Snake and Brawl.
Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I switched to Mythra at this part was for, like, again, like, educational purposes, and stuff, but I gotta be honest,
Yeah.
I don't really use Mythra. I'm more into Pyra. I mean, because, and that actually brings
I
up...
like both of them, but I'll
Yeah.
probably.
That actually brings up another interesting point. Because you know who I can almost compare their stats to?
Ooh.
I mean, it's going to be a bit of a stretch, but Mario and Dr. Mario. Because think about it. Think about it. Mario is essentially... Mario is essentially Pyra. Like... Actually... No. No. Mario's essentially Pyra, like, more, like, over... Well, I wouldn't say Mario's overpowered, but... How do I put this? This is kind of awkward for me to phrase. Well, Mario is fast, but not very strong, like Mythra is. But Dr. Mario is like Pyra, in the sense that he's very powerful, but not very fast. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's kind of a gap, but I get your point.
Yeah, it's a little awkward to explain. But, at the end of the day, it's really a matter of which stat you're willing to sacrifice.
Right. Right.
You know, the ironic thing is, I actually prefer Mario over Dr. Mario. So you'd think that I would like, yeah, I prefer Mario over Dr. Mario.
That was crazy. I used to play a lot of Dr. Mario in Melee.
Yeah, that's a good game. So you'd think maybe I'd prefer Mythra over Pyra, but that's not the case.
Not at all.
Yeah, it's a little ironic, but you know, I guess maybe because I'm so
No,
used to, I think maybe because I'm so used to regular Mario that Dr. Mario feels off to me.
I kind of kept comparing them to like Zelda and Sheep. But...
Oh, because the transformation. That's actually another thing I don't understand. Like, remember in Smash 4, oh, look at all the Pyra and Mythras I got online. Because, see, that's what happens every time a new DLC character comes out. Everyone online has to choose that. I remember that happened as, like, as far back as fucking Joker.
You know what? I bet a bunch of Sephiroth players are still online.
Yeah, I think I actually had a Sephiroth when I played him in his first impressions video. Also, I changed my username on Switch. It's not Ethan2 anymore. It's Bumpy G.
That's very fitting.
Sounds like a rapper, actually. And I know you like rap music, so hey, this is perfect.
It's got a ring to it.
Yeah. Anyways, I was saying, remember in Smash 4 how Zelda and Sheik were two separate characters because the 3DS couldn't handle that kind of technology?
Yeah.
And then the same for Samus and Zero Suit Samus. Like, you know, they have the technology there on the Switch to make Pyra and Mythra. Like, swap... So why can't they do that for Zelda and Sheik and Samus and Zero Suit Samus? It's just bizarre to me a little bit.
There's
Yeah. And you know, and you know what? You know, it's the same technology upgrades that allowed the Ice Climbers to return.
Right.
Yeah, because remember in Smash 4, like, the Ice Climbers, they actually worked just fine on the Wii U, but they couldn't get them working on the 3DS.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And that's why everyone freaked out when it was revealed they were going to be an Ultimate.
I freaked out too. I never thought they were gonna come back.
Yeah. Yeah, like, can I be honest with you for a second?
Sure.
Smash Brothers reveals, like, they don't really freak me out as much as they used to. I don't know why.
Yeah, I kind of freaked out about Pyra and Mythra.
Yeah, because, like, even if you get excited over characters, at the end of the day, you still kind of expect them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I remember when Banjo was revealed. Like, sure, I was expecting him, but you know, but that didn't change how hyped I was.
You know what's crazy? When all the way back to the E3 Direct, when they first revealed the game, we had a bingo card.
Yeah. Oh, I need to bring those back. The
And
bingo
we
cards.
predicted everyone was gonna come back.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. I should see if I still have that somewhere. I probably do, actually.
Dude, your fucking prediction was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to predict shit, and you know that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We used to do for those of you that don't know, we used to do rambles back in the day.
Well, mainly for animated movies. And then whenever a studio had an untitled film set, I would try to predict what it could be.
Yeah.
And I still do that. I actually have a whole list on Letterboxd dedicated to it.
I'll start checking out your reviews.
Yeah, I actually just did one today for Raya and the Last Dragon.
Never. Oh wait, I've heard of that.
Yeah, that movie was awesome. Well, then again, it's Disney, so I expect good things from them.
But here's the thing: they always have happy endings.
Yeah. Also, off topic, but let me just say here, with how many Pyra and Mythra players there were, I'm shocked I won that online match.
Good job, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy I did, but, you know. And then here where I kind of pad the video a bit and just play classic mode with Pyra and Mythra.
Which is interesting because I haven't seen that route whatsoever.
Yeah, and Sakurai, because normally he shows the classic mode routes in the presentation. I was a little surprised he didn't do that for... Because didn't he do that for Sephiroth?
Yeah, and it was kind of like a boss rush mode.
Yeah, and I think Terry also got that treatment. Actually, no, I think the only two who got it were Terry and Sephiroth. And for anyone watching, please feel free to correct me on that. Yeah.
Oh, how appropriate! I was just talking about Zelda and Sheik, and here they are as the first opponents.
Yeah. Well, I think they're doing more of a duo thing, so...
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, who do you think the boss of this route is going to be?
You know what? I would probably have to go with Master Hand and Crazy Hand.
Well, let's find out.
Crazy how some of my predictions came true.
Yeah. We're the Prediction Brothers.
For sure. We should have a series called that.
Yes. Oh, Samus and Dark Samus. Yeah, I like what they're doing here.
I do too. I think it's very fitting.
Yeah. You'll have them and oh, you know what? That would have been perfect if Shadow was in this game. They could have them fight Sonic and Shadow.
That would have been dope as fuck.
Yeah. Pit and Dark Pit. Yeah, and they play exactly the same.
Why include Dark Pit then?
I think just to sell the whole idea.
Yeah, but they're basically the same person, so why?
Well, actually, I haven't played much of Kid Icarus Uprising, and again, for Kid Icarus fans, feel free to correct me on this, but I think Dark Pit is supposed to be a separate character from Pit in that game.
Yeah, he is. I saw gameplay footage.
Yeah. So I guess maybe it made sense to make Dark Pit a separate fighter, but even then, I'd probably just make him an alt.
The only difference is some of his attacks are modified.
Yeah, I think some of Pit's moves are new, and I think they just gave his Brawl moveset to Dark Pit. Oh, Ryu and Ken.
He has the long. He has the shot thing
Yeah.
that Pit does.
Yeah, look, Ryu and Ken from everyone's favorite game, Street Fighter.
Oh, you know what? What if they fight like Mary and somebody else? I'm trying to think.
Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, you know who would be an awesome boss? You know who'd be an awesome boss for this?
Who?
Clump and Crusher from Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong?
No. I'm talking about like Kremling, because you know how King K. Rool has an army of Kremlings.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe Clump and Crusher could be bosses, like a team boss.
Donkey Kong is like my favorite Mario character.
But look, Kirby and Meta Knight are here now, because why not?
Ah, the pink marshmallow that swallows everything.
Yeah.
Shout out to Snake, pink marshmallow.
Oh, actually, no, imagine if one of the fights... imagine if Big Boss was a fighter, and one of these fights was Snake and Big Boss.
Oh, God.
Colonel.
12-year-old me would certainly freak out about that.
Colonel, I love me these thick anime bitches. Oh, look, it's...
Snake, you know you're supposed to be on a mission, right? Not looking at thick anime bitches.
But yeah, there's Lincoln Dark Link.
Okay, now this makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It does. Even though it's technically just two links as opposed to Dark Samus or Dark Pit, where they're actually separate characters.
Yeah, just whatever you do, just make Dr. Mario an alt next time and save us from having to have him
Yeah.
as a separate character.
And here's the bonus game. Is there a name for this? Because there really should be. Yeah, because the name bonus game is kind of generic.
It's really bland. I really wish he would have gave a name from for the bonus game.
Yeah. Well, assuming, you know, I bet one probably does exist, and and not a lot of people know it.
I mean, there's probably one if you look at the folder data.
You know what they should have done? They should have brought back Break the Targets.
Oh God, it would make it more ultimate if they brought back like literally all the mini games.
Yeah, board the platforms, and then and don't just do what Brawl did and make it all one stage. Like maybe give all the characters their own unique stages.
Yeah.
Oh, you were right about the boss.
Update possibly.
You were right about the boss. Well, yeah, your prediction came true, my guy. Yeah, it's Master.
Yeah, I hit the nail right in the coffin.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah, you hit the nail on Waluigi's coffin because he's deconfirmed.
I need justice. Wow.
Wait, that's good. That is just rich.
Why did I leave you? I'm fucking fast on that thing.
Oh, I like Mario characters.
Ever going to?
I like Mario characters.
I know you do. I like Donkey Kong characters.
You know who they should put as the next Mario character in the game?
Who?
A Goomba from the Mario movie.
Fuck no, dude.
I knew somebody in elementary school who watched that movie.
It's terrible.
Yeah. It was a girl, too.
Somebody just tell me why that movie was even made.
I don't know. I guess, oh, you want to know, you know that film is actually technically a Disney film?
How?
Because, well, are you familiar with a company called Hollywood Pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they were a subsidiary of Disney at the time.
Kind of like Touchstone was.
Yeah, you know what, looking back, I really don't see the point in Hollywood Pictures. You know, all the movies they made could have easily been released through Touchstone.
They probably would have done better too if you think about it.
Maybe it would have saved Hollywood Pictures from going bankrupt.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah, like, I heard one of their movies in particular, it didn't even reach 1 million. Like, its box office gross was in the fucking thousands.
That's bad, dude. When your movie doesn't even do that good and you go bankrupt.
Yeah. I mean, granted, it's not the movie that bankrupted the company, but, you know, it's still pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a video about Hollywood Pictures from Mr. Code. I might link it to you later.
I'll check it out.
I mean, hey, it's Mr. Code. You can't go wrong with that guy.
I don't know who Mr. Code is.
He talks about movies and he does videos on like he did another video I like, the history of Revolution Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember Revolution Studios?
Yeah, the company that helped make Are We There Yet?
Yeah, and some other stuff with Sony.
Yeah.
They also did those Triple X movies with Vin Diesel.
I noticed Columbia and Revolution Pictures would work a lot together.
Yeah, but then after how many movies flopped, like after how many of their movies flopped, they had to stop their deal.
Are they still a company?
Oh yeah, they are. They are. It's just they're not owned by Sony anymore.
What does their logo even look like now? That's
Oh well, no, it's the
completely
same one. Although you know what, Revolution Studios actually did merge with Morgan Creek.
Morgan Creek.
Yeah, Morgan Creek.
What happened to Jerry Buckheimer Films? That logo was super cool.
I think they're still around. Yeah. Anyways,
No, I like how they got it like when the driver's going down the road and then
yeah,
they
the
get struck
lightning
by
hits the tree.
lightning. Yeah.
Yeah, and then in Kangaroo Jack, they got kangaroos crossing the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Well, so that was the part of the video where we talk about everything but Myra and Pythra. Pyra and what the. I botched that so bad. You know, we'll keep it in the video because I'm desperate. Yeah. So, you have any final words to say about Pyra and Mythra?
Thick anime bitches.
Yes. Very thick anime. Oh, and in the game, they are about 500 years old, so it's legal. Yeah, that's
Very interesting.
yeah, yeah. It's some like because I think the characters are actually like human forms of swords, and the swords have been around for like 500 years. So yeah. So they're legal.
Yeah.
Yeah, might have to cut that joke later, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyways, do you have any? You want to plug anything or?
Um, subscribe to Bumpy Gaming. Make sure you have the notifications on.
I hope. I hope. Yeah, this is Bumpy Gaming going back under the bed, and until
That's all,
next time.
bro.